Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do an in-depth read for you today. Let's see how you're doing, how your person's doing, and what action we can expect now in your situation. And these are general collective readings, Cancer, will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Cancer, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, Cancer, we welcome you too. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right. So Cancer, as always, two sides to the story. One side will be person A for me, the other side will be person B. If this is your story, resonates, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So let's see what's happening here. Take two action cards, one for you, one for your person. And bottom of my spread, I have the beautiful Star card. All right. Either somebody is wishing and hoping for something, or maybe all your wishes are going to come true now. So who knows? Let's see what I have here. For person A, they are feeling the Five of Cups in reverse and the Emperor. And person B has the World card and the Nine of Wands. So person A wants to get out of something which either has happened between the two of you. They want to come out of this sorrow and regret and don't want to spend the rest of their life looking back and feeling bad about the way things happened. They actually want to take back control now. They're coming into their power as the Emperor and saying, hey, I want to now make things right. Okay, and person B is kind of being a bit defensive here. Maybe they are ready to shut this chapter, maybe start a brand new one. I don't know. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's get the ball rolling, then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. Okay, Cancer? So Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Cancer and their person spirit, if they have to say something to each other now. Okay. And I'm going to take a few from here, Cancer. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Put these back. Take one more. Good to go. All right, Cancer, let's begin your reading. The first card I have here with me says, I'm a completely new and better person because of you. I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. The way we are in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. Isn't that just what I said? Somebody done something or something has happened here, but they want to get out of this regret and looking back and feeling, things haven't moved the way they should have. Somebody really does want to take back control and make things right, it seems. And they're saying, waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. When I said I love you forever, I meant it. Secretly doing things behind your back. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? Okay, Cancer, if this is close to your story, let's begin the reading. I'm going to start with the energies of person A, but before that I'm going to take an angel blessing card, see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. You found it. Somebody's found what they were looking for. Maybe they didn't see it in the past, but they really do know what they want now. Somebody found it. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Now let's start with the energies of person A, Cancer. Forget about person B for a little while. Let's just see what this person is up to. This could be you, this could be your person. So 5 of Cups, Spirit, for person A. 5 of Cups and the Emperor. Why are they feeling that? 5 of Cups. They could make a decision maybe in the past, maybe about stability or offering long-term potential. But there was a lot of strong magnetic attraction from what I can feel. But even though that was there, maybe this person was busy with other things, maybe their work or other projects or other people, could be relatives, friends, could be, maybe they were not strong enough maybe to make a decision in the past. So now they've realized something and they want to take back power and control. What's that, Spirit? The Emperor? Emperor? Yes, they know they need to make a decision to come back into, their real self. They need to make a decision here. And what decision would that be, Spirit? What do they want to do? What do they want to do? They want to offer the 10 of Cups. They found it. They know who they want to have their happily ever after with. So this person wants to now show up as the Emperor and make a decision regarding this happily ever after. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for this person to have come to this conclusion, or what happened to create this problem? The Chariot. What's the Chariot, Spirit? Chariot? Chariot? Somebody left, it seems. Either somebody left and that made them deeply unhappy. I think person A went into some kind of a hermit mode where that's when I think they got that clarity. When I think their partner may have left or gotten tired of waiting. Yes, their partner, I think, withdrew their love. Said, I'm drained out. I'm not the only one who can keep giving you love. My cup is dry and nobody's filling it back, so I might as well move on. And that made person A realize that, this was their wish fulfillment which they had lost or are losing. So this person has gone into some kind of they're doing some internal work, maybe talking to their spirit guides, getting that enlightenment that yes, this is the person that makes me happy, but I don't think they offered it, and that's the reason their partner left. But now they do want to show up. Yes, they are planning something. Maybe earlier they were not deciding. They were at crossroads, not offering person B what should have been offered at that time, standing at crossroads, and they lost their person. So now how do they feel, Spirit, about this connection? They are almost scared now. They don't know what to do. They are quite depressed. Person A is feeling quite rejected now, dejected. Nothing else is interesting them. They feel that their partner has either turned their back on them or whatever. This person is not happy at all. Yes, they are waiting. They are waiting. They still want to fight one more time. They want to try their luck one more time. 4 of Cups, Spirit? 4 of Cups? What's this 4 of Cups? Yes, this person is now seeing things from, all different angles. They're trying to see why their partner left. And they do want to have communication. They want things to move forward. One more, Spirit? How do they feel about this connection now? I think they're listening to their intuition, but they also know right now maybe you guys are even not talking to each other, so things are still hidden. They want to talk to person B to kind of clear the air now. I don't think there's any talking or any communication, so things are still hidden in the dark. They're not sure whether they'll be given another chance or not, and person A is quite sad right now, quite depressed, quite alone, not liking any other option that they have, I think. So the action person A will take, we'll open later now. Cancer, let's move on to the other side, see how person B is doing. Person B has the World card. Why is that, Spirit? Why is the World card here as to how person B is feeling? One more. Oh, okay, one more. They feel that person is, yes, they have a lot of respect for person A. They may be very, person A could be quite an attractive person. They do watch person A, but they have their boundaries up big time now. Look at this. 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. They have their boundaries set quite high because they feel that this person, even though is very attractive, go-getter, chasing their dreams and all that, they do watch person A all the time, but they have their boundaries up because they feel that person A is a bit, doing things for themselves. They don't share, they don't care, they don't love them. They feel there's a lack of love coming from person A's side, even though they may be attractive, like I said, or there could be chemistry there. But where's the love? So person B is saying that, hey, I like you, I admire you, but without love, then there's really no point. I'm going to keep my boundaries up now. Yes, you are what I wanted. You are the kind of person I would go for, but I think I'll end this chapter if you're not going to show me love. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to have come to this conclusion or feel this way? 5 of Swords in reverse. I think what person B was looking for was an equal partnership. They wanted an equal give and take, the kind of, togetherness with person A, but they were always made to feel that they were in some kind of a competition or war. They felt every time I asked person A to kind of tell me where this is going, I was always made to feel defeated. It was always their way. It was always on their time when they would meet me, call me, text me. I never felt that I was given the respect that one would expect in an equal partnership. I think person B wanted some clarity regarding what was going to happen, and in return maybe they just got a bunch of lies, or they got an argument where person A could have been a little harsh or said some things which hurt person B quite a lot. Am I right, Spirit? Yes, person B wanted a balanced connection. That's the reason I think they're moving away now. They're telling me, person B saying that, person A never even came and apologized, never offered me any kind of love. So I think I'm doing the right thing here. I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to move on and maybe find something balanced elsewhere. So how does person B now feel about this connection, Spirit? 9 of Cups in reverse. So they are unhappy as well. Person A is unhappy, person B is also unhappy. Why is person B unhappy, Spirit? 9 of Cups. They say that, we never had any wish fulfillment here. There was no emotions being shown. I wanted somebody to make a choice. Instead, all the person did was juggle me around. Never made a concrete decision. It was always up in the air, and that left person B feeling very stressed out all the time, overthinking it. It was like just me thinking about us. That really didn't work for me, and after a while I felt it became a bit toxic, because there was suspicion maybe of somebody either being a player, or maybe person B felt that this person was only sexually, coming towards me for fun and whatever, but would dip in and out of my life. And that kind of makes me feel a bit, juggled. It never gave me the kind of respect that I was seeking, never gave me that foundation, that, feeling that, it's a grounded connection where I can feel safe and secure. So let's see what action you guys are going to take now. Person A. Knight of Wands. They want to rush in quick, it seems. Knight of Wands, Spirit. Why is that an action person A wants to take now towards person B? Yes, they want to come in quick and fast. They still have a lot of passion for person B. They would like to end this conflict so that both of you can move on to a calm and relaxed and happy space now. I think they figured out who makes them really happy. So what about person B, Spirit? Will they be taking any action? Seven of Wands in reverse. No, I don't think person B is taking any action as such, but they're not fighting either now. They are, I think, at the moment just healing by themselves after maybe an aftermath of person A, who they feel is emotionally not available, who is never shows emotions and is not loving and kind or whatever, or uses emotions as a way to manipulate them into, just an affair maybe. So person A, if you're coming in with that kind of an energy, you're going to be met with resistance. So why are you quickly wanting to come in, person A? What's your real motive here? Why would you like to come back to person B? Because they're not happy. They feel without person B, my wishes will never come true. And they're not interested in anyone else. If there were any other distraction in person A's life, they are over it. Absolutely over it. So what action now? One more card, Spirit. Person A. One more card for action from person A's side. Yes, they want to invest now. They know they haven't put in the work in the past, and no wonder they're realizing that no wonder I never got any fruits for this relationship going anywhere. No wonder my person is upset. This person is in deep thought. They've been in hermit mode. I think they are now thinking of ways and means to come back to invest into something which will be more long lasting, which will give them the fruits of whatever they sow now. Person B, anything from you? Would you like to say something? Person B? Person B is at a standstill. They kind of, they are saying, listen, I have waited long enough, that nothing has moved. All these tarot readings are all bullshit. Nothing ever moves in my life. I think I'm going to move on and be single and abundant and beautiful on my own. I'm more interested in me at the moment. I'm pouring in all that love and, pentacles, and I'm growing my own pentacles, growing my own garden. And I'd rather be single and put this to a halt because I don't see anything coming from person A's side. So that's what's going on. But person A does want to show up now, person B, as somebody who's very grounded. They want to be the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Give them a little time. I think they're almost there. They have been thinking about it. They have realized and they have found it. They know what they want. So that's all I have for you. Next reading, we'll see where the storyline goes. And till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.